Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 27 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 3, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're going to begin in stage 5 of Chao's Musu mode.
Lord, please wait! Now is not the time to attack Wu. We must join with them to attack Cao.
Never! I will destroy Wu. Who cares about Cao? I shall never forgive them. Never!
Alright guys, seriously, I cannot get over how tiny Liu Bei's hands look in that cutscene right there. But anyways, here we are at the battle at Yi Ling. We've had the stage before as Guan Yu and as Zhou Yu, so we're quite familiar with this map. The weapon? Well, we have a third weapon now, which is great. Not that I'm going to care to use bow attack and jump anyway, but that's pretty much the best we got. The items, again, will stay the same. Bodyguards, I'm going to put them on Pike for now. Maybe that'll change their fortunes. The conditions. We had to defeat Sun Quan to win, and if Liu Bei is defeated, if I die or run out of time, we lose. And we have 90 minutes on this massive map. The unit info. For the Shu forces, we have Liu Bei with Guan Xing, Zhang Bao, and Ma Chao, which is me. Guan Yu with Ma Dai and Guan Suo. Zhao Yun, Huang Zhang with Yan Yan, Wei Yan, and Huang Xuan with Shamok. For the Wu forces, we have Sun Quan with Zhu Huan. Okay, this is actually different. When I was Guan Yu, it was Gan Ning with Zhou Tai and Jiang Qin. But because we defeated Zhou Yu's Musu mode, he is actually added to this map in place of Gan Ning. But anyways, over here is exactly the same. Lu Xun with Han Dong and Pan Zhang. Sun Shangxiang with Ling Tong. Lu Meng with Xu Sheng. And Cheng Pu with Ding Feng. Anyways, the intro.
Ma Chao and the others known as the Guanzong Ten jumped Cao and his troops, thereby preventing their invasion west. And thus, Ma Chao fulfills his revenge and successfully defends Guanzong from the hand of Cao. Shu has little time to celebrate their victory as Wu attacks, and catching Guan Yu off guard, retakes the Jing province. Determined to seek revenge for Guan Yu and strike Wu, Liu Bei prepares for battle. Leading his forces east, Liu Bei forms a long formation just outside of Yi Ling. Then, in the year 222, Lu Xun, who had been quietly watching the situation, makes his move. Will Liu Bei emerge victorious, realizing his long-held ambition?
Alright, let's get started.
All units, forward! We will wipe out the whole Sun clan of Wu.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around counterclockwise first, rather than deal with Lu Meng, who is right next to me. Trying to go after him right now would probably be very difficult, given that obviously our morale is kind of neutral, and Lu Meng is a playable character.
I defeated an officer!
Alright, Pan Zhang is down, and we got ourselves an item for our troubles. Hopefully it's that new tiger amulet that I've been longing for so long.
We must not fall behind.
Pretty soon I'm going to have to put that on my Christmas wish list. It's getting kind of ridiculous that I don't have one above 5 yet. And I did not ask for crossbowmen to deal with, seriously. Okay, I really like that 6 charge, because it covers so much range. I mean, it's not as fast as, say, Liu Bei's from Dynasty Wars 4 and 5. Maybe he has that same attack in 3, I don't know. But it's still very effective. And in a crowd, it just clears out a lot. definitely take advantage of that whenever you can. Alright, so I guess over here is Chung Fu's unit. And if I can find Ding Fong first, I'll try to defeat him first. But no promises. Unless he's probably around here. Like, I would imagine sub-officers and officers are not always going to be right next to each other. But maybe they will in this case.
This formation. Master Zhuge Liang must be there. However, there can be no mercy. Send a message to Zuron's unit. We will burn the Shu army as planned.
Alright, so obviously because, like, around, I think it was only, like, 2 minutes that passed, or 3 minutes, that we're getting the warning that the fire attack could happen. So, I'm actually going to let the fire attack happen this time, because last time I played this map as a Shu soldier, or a Shu character, I tried to prevent the fire attack, and that was one of the criteria that I needed to unlock the Imperial Harness. So what I'm going to do is allow the fire attack to happen, which will just be a nice change of pace. Also, I just passed Chung Fu. And obviously, it looks like our units are going to be in trouble. So I'm going to try to clear out as many officers as I can before the fire attack actually happens. Because if you allow the fire attack to happen, you are going to lose a lot of morale. It'll be much easier for the enemies to eliminate you. And Guan Yu actually got smoked really fast. Was not expecting that at all. So that's going to do favors for Zhou Yu for sure. Okay, that is a little ridiculous now. But sometimes the AI is so bad, or random, where even if you prevented the fire attack and got a morale increase, you would still lose all your officers.
We must not fall.
And there are other times where if you allow the fire attack to happen, which should shatter your morale, and yet you're still able to win. So explain that to me. Maybe a lot of it has to do with you actually doing a lot of the work yourself. And if you defeated a lot of the officers, then you're still going to have your morale pretty high anyway. So you're just offsetting whatever disadvantages there could be. Okay, I don't know what happened there. It sounded like an explosion. It was probably an arrow, that's what it was.
My brother shall praise me for defeating you.
Alright guys, real talk. I practiced this map, and it took them a little bit longer to set up the fire attack. But this time, it actually took a lot less time than I anticipated. So I was not prepared to deal with the fire attack before I even faced Su Xiangxiang. Oh my god, I mashed as fast as I could, and yet I still lost that deadlock. That was not a good thing to have happen, but, I mean, at least I'm still alive. The bodyguard, not so much. And I'm not talking about the movie either.
I do not want to die. Oh, not yet.
Good luck.
Alright, so I better make sure that I go and defeat everybody that I can before it's too late. Because if I let things go real sour over to the east, when I eventually get over there, we're pretty much going to be fucked. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to defeat everybody by myself. It's going to take a miracle to make that happen. You know, it would have been better if I actually let Wang Zhang hit that Musu attack. But, I mean, I still gotta take care of things. I mean, teamwork be damned.
Things can't go on like this.
Okay, Zhao Yun's in obvious trouble. But we sealed the gate, so let's get over there quickly.
Bad.
At this rate, maybe I should not bother with Zhuron, because everybody else is struggling. When you get over here, the fire effect is not so visible. But once you get out of this little canyon, you're gonna see it again. Alright, so Zhou Yu and Lu Meng are both really close to each other. This is bad, because chances are we will have to fight both. If I can try to sneak around one, that'd be great. But you know what? Maybe I will have to deal with Zhuron. And as soon as I say that, Wei Yan got defeated. So that's going to cost us a lot of support around the east side. That is not something we need.
Defeated an officer.
Alright, Zhuron is down. What is the morale like for the other enemies? Sun Quan's at 5. Oh shit, Zhou Yu's at 8. Lu Xun's at 5. Lu Meng's at 5. Alright, so I think I know who I have to go after first. It won't be easy though, but I have to do something. And you know what? I think a lot of it's going to involve support. Lu Xun's actually advancing. No, I think he actually went back. Oh, that's Han Dong. I was wondering what was happening, like why that guy was just juking and jiving everywhere, and it turns out it actually was an enemy. Alright, best thing to do is try to spread away from the bridge. Because that's where the bulk of everybody is. Of course you use a full combo because you're a little bitch.
You are a powerful warrior.
Oh, good thing I had an archer to back me up. Okay, Zhou Yu's morale needs to plummet if we stand any chance of winning. Because if I take him on with a morale of 8, he's going to be nearly impossible to fight fair. Dropping Lu Xun's morale will be a nice bonus, of course. But I can't just go in there like spears blazing. That's just gonna get me killed. So anyways, we have to take a very tactical approach in this. Okay, it looks like Lu Xun's over there too, with Zhou Yu. So I might have no choice but to fight Lu Meng. And I'm actually not looking forward to fighting him, because I find that Lu Meng is actually a tough character to go against.
I will not let you through. Try if you dare.
Alright, let's do this. At least I have some help. Okay, who's that over there? Is that Shu Shang? If that's Shu Shang, I'm happy with this. But I kind of have no time to go deal with sub-officers, given the present situation. Min-maxing be damned. See why I was not looking forward to fighting him? Look how much damage he takes per strike. Not very much. Even with that true Musu, it didn't really do as much as I would have liked. Okay, Jianqing I'm not worried about. Oh god, a full 6-hit combo. Oh my god, he hit me with another combo as soon as I got up there. Oh, I defeated him. Nice.
My lord, I must leave you now. Long live Wu.
Okay, you know what? I think we're going to be okay.
We must not fall behind.
Of course, that entails recovering once I defeat Jiangxi.
An officer.
Unfortunately, I don't even know where my horse is. But I don't think I rode far from here. Zhang Bao got defeated? Okay. Where am I to at the moment? It looks like there might be a jar around here.
Things can't go on like this.
Zhao Yun is also in trouble. That's just what I need. Okay, everybody's going to suffer.
They are outdoing us. Fight harder.
Okay, that's Zhou Tai, so let's eliminate him. Oh, Zhou Yu's troops secured another gate. Well, it's not like we're getting much support anyway. I couldn't even tell if I was stunned because the fence is in the way. Okay, can I do something? And, KO got stolen from me.
Why do you discard your life so foolishly?
I wonder the same thing, Zhou Yu. Alright, so we're gonna deal with Zhou Yu, whose morale is still at max. So obviously we got a huge problem. Like, if I just leave Zhou Yu and Zhao Yun by themselves, we're going to lose. Like, Zhao Yun will not stand a chance. So I gotta make sure that I can take care of as many troops as I can. That might be the golden ticket to lower this guy's morale. So far, we're doing really well.
Is this the end?
Oh my god, don't tell me you're gonna lose to peons. I leave you by yourself and this is what happens? Oh my god. Oh god. If he hits me with a Musu, I could be toast. Remember, it's great against officers. We've seen it when I played as Zhou Yu. Oh god, he's fast too.
You are a powerful warrior.
Okay, well, I didn't know I had a full Musu ready, but I guess I do. Okay, he doesn't have much health now. It's looking a little bit more manageable. Excuse me? Did you really have to do that? And he's down.
I can't die here. Not me. I defeated an officer!
Okay, we actually survived and won. I'm mighty pleased by this outcome.
They are outdoing us. Fight harder.
Okay, there's way too many troops over here in this little bit. Let's try to wipe most of them, if not all of them out. And then I'll have to go out and look for my horse. And of course, go and get the Musu wine and dim sum, which are in the Stone Sentinel maze. And then I can go back and deal with Lu Shu. Unless by some divine miracle, he actually gets defeated by my own forces. But I mean, his morale's at 3, so it could be very likely it'll happen. Oh, I found my horse. I was a bit worried I misplaced it. Alright, so, I think the best thing for me to do is go to the maze right now, grab the dim sum and the musu wine, then come back out and join the fray. I'm a bit surprised that this is going well. I mean, at least I tried to let the fire attack happen, because seeing as how we had this map before, I did want to show off the other things that can happen. Alright, first off, we go grab the dim sum. Which is right over here. I was hoping there'd be, like, extra health, but maybe I'll find it in the maze itself. In fact, it's very likely we will. Maybe in one of these jars. And, the musu wine is in the southwest corner. Now, you've probably heard me say this before, but maybe you did not watch Guan Yu's musu mode. Maybe you were just waiting for this one. And here we go. Got the dim sum, we have the musu wine. I don't know if we have enough weapons or items to make me feel comfortable that I could have something really good here. Because, I mean, I was mostly focusing on winning rather than min-maxing my character. It was a bit too urgent for me to try min-maxing at that point. But, I'd say we've been in a good enough position to deal with Lu Xun. Does he have anyone else with him? No, he's all by himself. Poor lonely guy. Alright, I'll summon him to meet many of his officers in heaven. Or hell. Maybe the standards for heaven and hell were different around these times. I mean, I'm pretty sure the 8th commandment was violated so many times. Oh, Shamok got beat. Alright, so I guess we have one less character to help us. Of course, that boosts Sun Quan's morale, which is at 5 still? No, it's at 6! Lu Xun's at 3. Okay, Liu Bei's at 8. Zhuge Liang's at 7, despite hardly ever doing anything. Xiao Yun's at 4. Huang Zhang's at 6. Huang Xuan's at 3. So overall, it doesn't look bad. Where is Lu Xun anyway? Is he across the bridge?
Don't let anyone get ahead of you.
Or is he right there? Oh my god, he's like all the way over there on that side. I'm a big dum-dum. I'll leave my horse right here because it's so easy to see. I mean, I'll admit, when you get to this part, it's easy.
This should be fun.
Alright, now for Lu Xun. Oh, his morale's only at 2? I didn't think we'd get it to drop so drastically. Now I lost Huang Xuan. Oh wow, it went up to 3. Good for you. You get a gold sticker in hell. Hey, what are you doing? Oh no, you're not deadlocking me too. Okay, I lost 2 deadlocks in a row in this map. Maybe the power school would have been good here. Alright, I say we should have him down pretty soon.
Impressive.
I find that the 6th charge, like, of course it's gonna cover a lot more range. It's overall accurate, even if I didn't use my heavy attack. Oh no, you ain't hit me with that charge. You can forget it. He didn't block that, did he? No, he didn't. I was just aimed at his guards, and he went right into it. Idiot. I say as I obvious place where I needed to go.
I'm too young to die. Oh.
Alright, where am I to on the map? I should probably grab some
They
health.
are outdoing us. Fight harder.
Should be some right here. There we go. We're good. We golden now. So now it's time to take on Su Chuan.
All units, forward.
I can't believe they used the exact same voice clip from the beginning of the mission and just reused it. Recycled assets, anyone?
I didn't know you were this.
Wait, Susha's morale's at 8? How the frick did it get that high? Chao, you got beat? Was he like right next to me? Or did he just move off on his own? And look where that got him. Pretty much to join me on the next mission, too. Oh, damn crossbowmen. They're gonna make crossing this bridge a hell of a lot difficult. Unless I do something about it. And there's more of them, too. That guy only just had a sliver of health. Another bit of armor? Sure. I just ran out on that one. And I think it's time for us to move. Does he still have Shu Huan? He does. Okay. So I think the first thing I might want to do is seal those gates. And of course, out of those gates will be some crossbowmen. Oh, speaking of the devils! Didn't take them long to knock me off my horse. They're a bunch of bastards. I missed.
I didn't know you were this good of a warrior.
Alright, well, maybe I don't need to take my horse with me for now. Besides, if I did try to escape, wouldn't I just be knocked off my horse anyway? So I'm better off just nipping this in the bud right away while I can. Oh, there's Shu Huan. Oh, I was about to use my 6th charge and then you interrupted. Okay, the 6th charge does not knock guys off their horse. Because that just went right through Shu Huan and he did not get phased. Okay, the arrows are gonna start pissing me off. I say as I aim it everywhere else. Help, don't mind if I do. Is that a piece of candy? Ooh, piece of meat bun. Ooh, piece of steam bun. Well, I guess that phrase is interchangeable. Oh shit. Oh, well, Shu Huan got beaten, and, how many arrows hit me right there? Way too many? Can I at least pick up what Shu Huan dropped?
We must not fall behind.
I'm on to you, dog. Okay, before I aggro Su Chuan, I gotta steal those gates. Because I remember when I played this stage as Guan Yu, and there will be crossbowmen that will come out of that. The last thing I want is to deal with more crossbowmen that don't need to be there. Like that guy. He don't need to be there. He's just wasting time. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we can't have any more of this. Oh, it's these guys. That's where there were two. And there's more of them. I can't even go get health yet because I'm too busy with these guys. I mean, once I get health, they're just gonna drain it all again. Oh my god. That one salvo hit me real hard. It was probably like 5 or 6 arrows, and all of them hit me at the same time. That's what it looked like. In fact, I would not be surprised if that's what happened.
All that stand against me shall perish.
Okay, Sun Quan got aggroed, and now I gotta deal with him and crossbow units. How many crossbow units do they have to be right next to him? This is overkill.
Don't let
I'm practically gonna be a Chinese voodoo doll at this point. Okay, at least these guys were not aimed at me, but still, they need to go all the same. Really? Okay, I did not think I was only a 5th charge there. I felt lied to, game. Is there still like one crossbow dude alive? Okay, make that 2. Still too many. Okay, there's another gate. Let me go get that sealed. Oh my god, are you serious? There's even more! Oh my god, really? How many crossbow bolts do these guys go through? Granted, this is not real, but I'm sure a lot of the battles at the time had like a lot of crossbows. And I just knocked that defense up out of bounds. Good job. And I get shot again! Oh, what? Excuse me? Where am I being shot from? Am I being shot from... No, not from here. Was it these guys? How do they aim so far?
Don't let anyone.
And not only that, manage to hit you. Oh, I just tripped him up. Sun Quan takes less hits than his guards. Let that sink in, guys. Like, when you hit his guards, you see a minimal amount of health drop. But when you hit Sun Quan, even though he's the commander, you can notice more damage being inflicted. Explain that shit. Okay, you know what? Maybe it is kind of the same. And I'm just exaggerating. Oh, I guess I'll lose this one too. No, I actually won.
Brother, for the glory of our family.
And that's another victory for us, but man, this is definitely be a weird-ass victory. On just how things just went completely off the rails. Especially at the end. Now, it looked pretty bad around some of it, but at the end of the day, we held it together. It only took us like 25 minutes and 49 seconds. Way less than it took as Guan Yu. Now keep in mind, we did not have red hair as Guan Yu, but here we do, which is great. Alright, the weapons. Well, that's bad. That's actually a little bit better than the one I have right now. So, I mean, we can pretty much just keep that one. And we'll go with this one. Alright, the items. Not good. Okay, I upgraded something, but it was just the wing boots. Something that I'm not going to equip anyway. I guess to be fair, if you go to the Yellow Turban Rebellion, because it's one of the only stages, if not the only stage, that has 2 dim sums and 2 musu wines, that if you have a high enough jump, it might help you reach both of them. Because I did mention that they're up on a ledge that is very high to reach. Maybe if your wing boots are high enough, you might be able to get them and up your character stats faster. Alright, so this should probably get us to class 8. No, oh wait, I went backwards there. That was the class 6. Why did I say class 8 if I was at 7? I really need to go to bed. It's like 11:28 p.m. and I got school at 10:30, even though I gotta speak to an instructor at 10 o'clock for something. It was to go over an assignment that we did before, and I had some questions. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna save, and yeah, I'll stop right here. And in the next part, we'll be taking on stage 6 of Ma Chao's Musu mode. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.